Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video, and it is time to show you what I got for Christmas 2019. I do this video every year. I think I've done it pretty much every year since I started YouTube. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But I've done it quite a few times at least. at least. And I'm here to show you what I got. I'm almost a 30-year-old man, and I am still getting gifts from my parents like if I was a 15-year-old kid, or even younger, you know what I mean, because I got a lot of stuff. Now, to be fair, my parents love to have just a lot of gifts, you know, to give out to me, so I take advantage of that. So I ask for pretty much all, like, a bunch of cheap stuff, a bunch of cheap games and movies to add to my collection, so you can get that collection up. So I got a lot of stuff here, mostly video games. I do have, actually, that's not true. Actually, I have a lot of movies here, and I got some clothes. I got some other stuff. So it was good. It was a good Christmas. But my real Christmas present's coming up in a couple days. I'm excited for that. That's the you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it, but I made a video in the last couple days. I think 3 days ago, regarding this thing. So if you watch that video, you know what I'm getting. So, and I'm very excited for that, but it's not here yet, so I have to wait for that. Anyway, I'm excited to show you what I got. So let's get to it. Let's start off with, should we start with video games, or should we start off with things that are about video games? Well, there's only one thing that's about video game. That's not a video game I have. Alright, let's start off with that. It's over here. I should have moved it closer, but I didn't, because I'm not prepared ever. I got this nice little pillow thing, which is a May Snowball guy. I think that's his name, right? Snowball from Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I love pillows, love comfort. So perfect item for me. There you go. I like May. I like him enough. Him. What the fuck? Her enough. But I like Snowball. I think this is a he. I don't know. But Snowball's cute enough, I guess. I got a bag of stocking stuffers here. I guess I can show that, but let's show some of the shirts. These aren't video game related, I don't think, but they are things. First shirt I got, I thought this was great. This is going to replace my Chewbacca shirt that I wear all the time. So I got a Chewbacca shirt and a, what would you call this? What is this? It's like a, what is it, Andy Warhol started this or whatever? I don't know anything about art, so you let me know. But whatever, that's cool. I like that. Chewbacca, my boy. Almost didn't make it out of the new movie. That's all I'll say, just in case you didn't see it. But don't worry, it ain't a fucking spoiler. It's definitely not. What's this? Oh, this is a Marvel shirt. I think it just says Marvel and has some of the characters. Can I get it? Jesus. I did try these shirts on, so they're all kind of messed up. Here you go. What the hell what did I do here? Why is it all messed up? Can't grab it right. There you go. Marvel, and you see some of the characters. That's nice. Oh, look, that shit. That's nice. Alright, what is this? Which one's this? I really like this one. This one is definitely going to be more of a festive shirt, but I do like it. It's a Star Wars shirt. Right there. Star Wars, Christmas. Gotta love it. Look at that. Darth Vader with a Santa hat on. Not the most embarrassing things Darth Vader has done. So, I'm okay with it. And this one's probably my favorite one. I love this one. This one I'm going to be wearing all the time because I do still love Star Wars, even though maybe most of the internet doesn't anymore. Here you go. Bam! That one's my favorite. Love that one. That one's so good. Definitely going to be wearing that one. So I love all these shirts. I think that's it. I guess let's do stocking stuffers real quick. It's only a couple things, so we can get through it pretty quick. Runts. I'm already close to that diabetes. Gotta get closer. Okay, I'm trying to obtain a new speed run record of getting diabetes. So there you go. This one has a ton of the bananas. Love banana runts. And another one. I got these Fallout socks, which is cool. Except it's Fallout 76. But that's fine. I don't care. Some new batteries. Yeah. I mean, batteries are great. Battery rechargeable batteries, whatever. Definitely need those. What else? What is this thing for my desk? It's true. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. I'm not really feeling that great. I'm also really tired, so I apologize if this isn't the best one. Happy New Year glasses, the Shutter glasses. It's not quite New Year's yet, but I will try them on, see if they look good. Oh, they do so. I'm not gonna pull that out. There's a thing. If you pull it out, I'm sure it lights up. I'm not gonna pull it out until New Year's. Chocolate. Beard comb, which kind of thin, but I'll use it later. Chocolate coins. What else? This trivia game thing, video game trivia thing. It's like cards and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. Pretty easy, but I like it. And I think that's it. Yeah, everything else I already showed you. So that was cool. Some batteries, some socks, a beard comb. Yeah, you know, all the good stuff. Runts. Hell yeah. Might crack some of those open later. I have me frothing. Gonna have to cut off my legs. Anyway, now let's get to the games and movies. Let's start off with the movies, because I think all these movies, our local dollar store had a ton, and I mean a ton of DVDs and Blu-rays that were $1, of course. So these were kind of just like, you know, like to fill out the tree. So I think a lot of these are dollar store movies, which is cool because there's some really good ones here. Let's start off with a great one, Lost City of Z. Great film, Blu-ray baby. I'll take a Blu-ray any day. Run All Night. I actually really like that movie. I know a lot of people didn't really check it out, but I thought it was really good. $1 Million Baby. Excellent movie. So far we're doing good. Her. I didn't have that on Blu-ray. Now I do. Love that movie. Inherent Vice. Never saw that. Now I can. I heard it was very, what's the word? Not mixed. Divisive? Yeah, there you go. That works. So I'm looking forward to watching that eventually. All right. To be honest, I don't even know why I have this one. I picked this one out too, so this is my fault. The Gallows. You know what? I think I picked it out because it had a slipcover. That was it. Don't Say His Name. Bye Bye Man? I think it's talking about the Bye Bye Man. Anyway, Gallows. That's a bad movie. This one I saw there, and I picked it out. I picked out some of these, by the way, I should say, because I was there with them, and I picked out some. And they were like, we'll use this as Christmas gifts. So I was like, okay. This one seemed interesting to me because it was a BBC like miniseries, I think, and I heard it was actually pretty good. It's called SSGB. It was $1 too, so, yeah. And it came with a slipcover. I was like, all right, I'll try it out. Resident Evil Degeneration, which gives you a $7.50 ticket for Underworld Blood Wars or Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, which are both the same movie pretty much. So that's great. Anyway, I don't think I had this. I think I had it on DVD. Now I have it. Red vs. Blue Season 10. That was actually surprising that I was in there. So that's kind of cool. Right there. Red vs. Blue. Love Red vs. Blue. And Season 10 was actually one of the best seasons when it comes to the visuals. I haven't watched it since, I think, like midway through Season 11. But I have the big box set of all the first 10 seasons, so I mean it's nice to have this. I might give this to my cousin though because he really likes Red vs. Blue also. This one I thought was funny because it's a 3D Blu-ray. Jag the Giant Slayer. Look at that, coming at you. Watch out. Transcendence, which is not the best movie, but yeah, whatever. I like Johnny Depp. He's all right. Dark Shadows. I actually like Dark Shadows. I know a lot of people didn't care for it, but I thought it was like a solid like 6 out of 10. It was fun. Closed Circuit, which I think is, could be wrong. Is this a? No, it's not. Never mind. Closed Circuit. It's a movie. I don't know. I thought it was for some reason I was thinking it was the not Snowden. Who's the other guy? The WikiLeaks guy. That was about him. Is it not about him? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Fuck it. Alright, got bored. But it has my boy Eric Bana in it, who I like. I like Eric Bana. Condemned, which looks like a shitty horror movie. So I don't know. Maybe we'll give this a watch for next year. Probably not though. I hate this movie. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I like this one way better than I like the second one. The second one I hate. That's why, you know what, to be honest, I don't hate it. I just find it to be unnecessary. Which you could say that about a lot of movies like this, but still, whatever. Bullet to the Head, which actually I really enjoyed this movie. It's one of Stallone's last like original movies, I guess, that was released in theaters, because he had, of course, Rambo and Rocky and stuff since then. But I guess Expendables, that's not original though. Yeah, I like this movie. Escape Plan, actually, Escape Plan was original. Wild Deep 7 Continents. Okay. Animal Planet. That might look good on Blu-ray. And this one I was really happy to get because I actually don't own this on Blu-ray, and I love this movie, Wet Hot American Summer. So there you go. I have yet to watch the show, though. The show looked fucking hilarious, so I really want to watch it. So might give that movie a watch again. So that's all the Blu-rays I got. Let's get to the games. Let's start off with something weird. I got some Wii U games. I don't remember. I made a list. I'm like almost 30 years old. I'm still making lists. It's just whatever. I'm a man child. I don't know what to tell you. Please leave in a comment how I'm a virgin soy boy. It's fine. But I made a list, and these were like a bunch of really cheap games, and they were doing the buy one get one thing. So I put just these games because they were $5 each, meaning they were $2.50 each if you bought two. And I bought Lego City. I didn't buy these. I shouldn't say that. I got Lego City Undercover. Okay. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Okay. And Lego Hobbit. These were all $5. So, and I think I got something else along with this. I don't know. I'm assuming these were all bought at the same time, and there's another $5 game here maybe somewhere that was a buy one get one. I don't know. Let's go on to 360 now, because got some 360 games here. Some games I actually really needed in my collection that I'm happy to get. First of all, we got WALL-E. Hell yeah. Love WALL-E. Top 3 Pixar movies. Probably number 3. Number 2 would be Toy Story 3. And number 1 is Incredibles. I love Incredibles. I have to think about it. Is that right? I'm like going through all the Pixar movies in my brain. Yeah, this could be tied with Toy Story, like 2 maybe. I don't know. I haven't watched WALL-E in a long time though, but every time I think about it, I go, oh my god, that movie's so good. So WALL-E. It's not a very good game, but I didn't have it in my collection. If you don't know, I'm going for like not a complete 360 collection. At this point, I don't even have the room for that, but I'm going to go for a nice, big stack, a fat stack. I'm already up to almost 800. And next year, when the Xbox, what's it called? The Series X, the next Xbox comes out, it's going to be nice to be able to play all these games backwards compatible, because I got a feeling all those 360 games are going to be backwards compatible. And if they're not, I'll be really upset, because I was really looking forward to that. Just had the idea of having all these games I could play on there. Overlord, this not one of my favorites. It is complete, though. It's actually a really nice looking copy. I'm assuming this was bought during the buy one get one, because if not, $10 for that, it's a little weak. I think WALL-E was $10. Yeah, it was. So right there, $10. So I'm assuming these were bought together and they were $5 each, which is pretty good considering. And Cabela's African Safari, didn't have it. Again, I have to look for things at GameStop that I don't have, so I go to GameStop's website, look at all the stuff I have and don't have, and I start making lists, and just like, I give them the list of things I want, or I need for my collection, and then they figure it out from there. Not everything, obviously, because I'll be giving them a list of hundreds of games, and that's not going to happen. Just the ones where I'm like, I wouldn't mind owning that right now. And they all came with the cases, which is cool. I mean, that's only 3 games, but whatever. It's good stuff. Let's go to the Switch. No, not Switch. I'm sorry. I didn't get any Switch games. I meant Vita, because I got a bunch of Vita games. Sadly, only 1 of the 7 games I got on Vita came with the case. And that game is Dragon's Crown, that's a good one to get. Right there. Bam. That's one cool thing about PS Vita, and one shitty thing. It's shitty because it doesn't have a manual, but it's cool because that means it's complete if you get it like this. So, technically it's complete. Because it's cover art and manual. I mean, cover art and game. That's it. Now we're going to the ones that don't have cover arts. Luckily, a lot of those cover arts you can find on a Reddit. So there's a Reddit where people have like scanned PS Vita cover arts and just put them up on there so you can print them out. So pretty much all of these I think are up there. First is Conception 2, which is like a JRPG. Didn't have it. I was like backwards. Whatever. Look it up if you want to know about it. My camera's not the greatest. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, which is a great game on Wii U. And I'm sure it's great on PS Vita as well. Tokiden Age of Demons, which I could be wrong. Is it like a Dynasty Warriors type game? I'm not really sure. I think it's a Toei game, so I'm assuming it is. Shantae Half Genie Hero, which I love Shantae, so I'll take that. This one is actually a game I played when the Vita first came out. I actually really liked it. Unit 13. It might have just been because of the novelty of playing a third-person shooter that had almost console-quality graphics on the go, but it was pretty fun. And Tokiden, another one, Kiwami. I believe these are all, when I added them to my list, they were all $10, and it was buy one, get one free, so $5 each for those, not bad. Right there at all. I mean, I didn't pay for it again, like I said, but give credit where credit is due to my parents. Thank you. Thank you, Madre. Ow! I hit my finger. I hit my finger. Oh, God. Long day. I'm tired. And after this, I have to go and watch a movie with people. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm watching because I might actually put it up as a reaction on YouTube. So no spoilers. Now let's go on to the Xbox One games. We got some good Xbox One pickups here, baby. Some games I really wanted in my collection, so I'm glad to get some of these. Sadly, some of them did not come with the original case, which might be a problem because I don't think I can really print out cases for Xbox One. But we'll figure it out. First is Warhammer End Times Vermintide, which is the first game. I have the second game, so now I have the first game. So Blood Bowl 2, which they put the thing upside down. Here's the top of the case. It's a little weird. But, yep, here it is. This one actually came with the case. Yoku? Yeah, Yoku's Island Express, which is like a pinball adventure game. Heard it's really good, so I really wanted to get it. It's on Switch for really cheap. I think it's probably better as a Switch game, but I collect for Xbox One more than Switch, so. Next is Rad Rogers, which is like it looks like a kiddie like platforming game, but it has like a hard M rating, and it made me interested. So decided to get it. There's the disc. Oh, good God. Rainbow Six Vegas. Nope. Rainbow Six Siege. That's it. Again, I've picked this game up like 10 times. I feel like at this point, but it was really cheap the day I put it on the list. So there it is. And I do eventually one day want to actually, maybe not get into it, but play it casually, which I don't even think you can do, to be honest. You couldn't really do that with the other Rainbow Six games that I played. The Division 2, got that again. There you go. Had it before. If that code is not used, you can have it, because I don't give a shit. NBA 2K Playgrounds, right? Two? That's confusing. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. So it's one too many twos in there. But there you go. I heard this game's fun. So, and last one for Xbox One is Far Cry New Dawn, which I think completes my Far Cry collection for Xbox One at least, because 4, 5, Primal, and now that. So, I mean, it's only 4 games, but whatever. Now let's get on to the last thing, which is the PS4. Which actually I got, I think, 8 games. So I got more games for PS4 than I did for the Xbox One. So I guess I'm not that much of a fanboy. You know, everybody thinks I'm like this fucking PS4 hater, and I hate Sony. Oh, they suck. They're the worst. To be honest, I kind of hate Sony when it comes to their movie stuff, because they're kind of shitty. Not that all their movies, obviously, but them as a company, they're kind of schemy. They'll put product placements for their own shit in the movie just everywhere, and they'll give big budgets to movies just so they could pay the actors and screw everything else, screw the the crew and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just shitty. I'm not a fan of Sony as a film producer, but as a game producer, they're great. Anyway, first things first, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition has that red box. I actually kind of like the red box, but I don't think I have I have like one other game that has the red box, so it's gonna really stick out. But I really want to play a game eventually. I don't know when, but I'll try one day. It's like a 100-hour game. Oh, God. Raiden? No, I think is this pronounced something like Radon or something like that? I've heard it pronounced different ways, but I'm going to say Raiden because it's spelled like Raiden. Raiden 5, it's like a shoot 'em up. It's a classic, actually. It's a classic series. I think there's a couple of them on PS2, I think. And I think maybe PS1, maybe Dreamcast or something like that. Sega Saturn, something like that. Anyway. Rydon. Maybe it's Rydon. Is it Rydon? Raiden? Tell me in the comments. Anyway, and that's a really nice cover art, by the way. I really like the way that looks. Operation Warcade. Got some PSVR. Like to collect me some PSVR, and I heard this game is actually I heard this game is garbage, but it's one I wanted in my collection. Bloodborne, baby. There you go. I'm ready. I'm ready to get hurt. Finally have it in my collection again after getting rid of it like pretty soon after getting it the first time, because I played it. It was great. I was just like, I'm not really in the mood for this type of game, though, so I didn't want to really, like, force myself through it, and also I was getting my ass beat, so that's a good reason why I should stop, and I put it away, but now I have it again. Apex, is Apex? Yeah, Apex Construct, which is a PSVR game. I'm not really too sure about this game. Looks kind of cool, so we'll see. Bam, right there. Helldivers, which I actually really enjoyed this game when I first played it. Now I have it again, so great. Psychonauts Into the Rhombus of Ruin. Yeah, Rhombus of Ruin. So I'm glad to get this one because I actually have been wanting it since it first came out. And Psychonauts 2 next year, hopefully. I think so. I mean, that's what it's labeled as when it comes to its release date. So hopefully it's coming out next year. I need to play the first one again. I haven't played it since it first came out. And the last one, Gran Turismo Sport. So there you go. If I want to play some VR racing, I got my game. I definitely don't want to play Wipeout, that's for sure. Unless I want to fucking just bomb everywhere, because that game is too fast for VR, I think. But who knows? Maybe it's great. I don't know. I'm sure it is great. It's just, you know, I don't usually get motion sick from VR. But that's it. That is all the stuff I got. I said that like that was nothing. Like that's it, I guess. But no, I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of games I really wanted in my collection. So I appreciate it. Appreciate my parents for getting them. And there you go. That is it. I think that's it. Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. That is what I got. Please let me know what you got. If you made a video, link is in the comments. I always want to say description. I don't know why. But until then, I love you. You're all great. You're all mwah. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Until next time. See you later and happy holidays. Bye.